Hello and welcome to Death Wish Gamer. I'm your host EW, and we're here to play some more Rimworld. Our tiny but mighty Baroness, which is a vampire, started off as a baby, and now full-grown adult. Well, as far as an adult is concerned on Rimworld, she's actually just 13, but she's old enough to do all the other tasks of a colonist. So here we are. We're on our galactic ship. I have designed a pattern for the new grav panels that we have captured. And who's yelling at me? I hear a cat yelling. Maybe it's my imagination. Anyways, this is the ultimate pattern I'm going to create for our ship. Now we have new panels. But first off, we need a defendable location to begin. So let's get to it. Alright, looks like we got our slave in the works. Get you to do that. Alright, she's getting the steel. She's making an arm. I see she has the orbital strike ordnance. People are sleeping at the moment. Which reminds me, we should probably switch the time of Lou, because she's now a vampire. She doesn't do recreation anymore. Or she doesn't need recreation. Got a party. Unusable meditation focus. Why is it unusable? Oh, she's artistic. I thought... You know what? It's a hair that needs it, actually. We finish having a party? I realized that we did make the bolt action rifle there. What's her issue? Is she on bed rest? I don't think we need a bed rest at the moment. Everybody's healthy. Oh, Christ. Alright, we got a manhunting pack of 11 wargs. Can we beat 11? Hey, Tommy, what's up? Looks like they're gonna come from that side. Alright, let's get these off the ground real quick. Oh, what the? Oh no, it's not doing that crap again, is it? Okay, this thing needs to get out of the way. Oh, someone's standing there? Oh, we're waiting for hair. Or is it Ray? Alright, Ray. Okay, here we go. Let's get Lou here with her tusk. Alright, they're done. Let's get away from all that. Hunt the remainder. And let's make a dump site for the rotted bodies. Alright. Not so bad. That went rather well. I can put these back. Alright, back to business. I was a little worried because I was like, oh yeah, we haven't had an attack recently. I'm glad it was just a manhunting group. We're out of wood here. Okay, get this stuff out of the... Ah. Okay, that's getting annoying. I'm not sure what is doing this, but it is getting rather annoying. Oh my god. In any case. Oh yeah, we did crash, so we have to do some repairs around the ship. Oh hell, there's a bird eating my food here. Let's close this door. Those birds find food so easily. Like, they know when there's food sitting out in the open. Alright, well the thing is full at the moment, so let's just get back to work. Alright, just haul this out. Man, how much damage? You know, what's crazy, the bigger the ship, the more damage we're going to have to repair whenever we crash. I think there might have been like one good war corpse after all that. We need some blood. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the buffet real quick. Like that. already finished mining out all the steel. Oh, wow. So I'm gonna let them cut the wood first. We got acidic fog. Now Wishbone needs blood. I don't think I hit. Oh no, I did. Who hasn't had their blood drained? Here we go. Alright, so the defensive parameter is almost done. How's everybody doing, by the way? Welcome to Monday. We're going to be streaming about 3 hours, and then we're going to hit Icewind Dale, as it is our Monday stream. Okay, let's clean this kitchen real quick. Oh, hey, Hero, what's up? Good evening. Yes, I've had designed the ship with the new gravlet panels. This is what the new design's going to look like. The meat locker is going to be a bit wider. The kitchen's going to be about the same, with the biofuel refinery still about the same. We're going to move out the barracks so that our second vampire can have her own room and death rest chamber. We're going to put the power cell isolated in the walls here. We're going to move the barracks over here with whatever we want to use this for. This is where the research center is and the brig. And then we're going to have our generators on either side here, with the council here, and the gravlet, the core right here, or extension. It's summer, so we don't need this on right now. Alright, so let's design the hallway of traps, because I plan to be here for a bit. I want to stay here long enough to build up the ship, get some resources, etc. Alright, that should be sufficient. Or at least enough to weaken an attack group. Chop all the wood. Or the stumps, anyways. Alright, next stage. Alright, let's get the traps out. Once we have the trap set up, we can go ahead back to planting. And then we can extend the grav ship. That looks like the pollution or the acid fog dissipated. Alright, we're making the biofuel. Or the chem fuel. Alright, good. Her psychic powers are adequate. Let's go ahead, give her some blood from the buffet. That's pretty much what the barracks are. The barracks is just a buffet, honestly. So yeah, we got a couple of people missing arms, missing legs. So the hard thing is our doctors are missing arms. So being successful at doing that is going to be really hard. You know, adding the arms and stuff like that. Alright, the traps are completed. We can go ahead and focus on... Let's add the hops next. Right. I also want some cotton because you can't make flak armor without cotton or cloth. Now we might be able to get one harvest worth before winter. We'll do the most we can get. Now with that done, alright, let's go ahead and extend the ship. So if you're wondering what my color coordination is, green is turrets, gold is doors, blue, the dark blue is gravelet ship, you know, structures like the engine, the panel, the thrusters, the fuel. Orange is more domesticated stuff like, or you know, domestic items like chairs, recreational items, tables, etc. Red represents work facilities or critical infrastructure like the generators, the research center, the biofuel refinery, butcher table, the kitchen, or the stove, etc., etc. And yes, I like putting turrets on my ship. I don't know who else does that, but I feel like it's a must. Ship's ready to go again. Also, I would like to paint the ship black, so let's get some paint going. We got tube television. Let's go ahead and knock out microelectronics. Food is getting a little low. I'm a little concerned that the math was not done right on the panels. We'll figure this out in a bit. Let's get this out of the way. Doesn't look like we have panels for the back part. Maybe I miscalculated on that part. Are we out of panels? Huh. We're missing a lot of panels, actually. Could have sworn we had more. Could failed attempts actually use up the panel? Okay, we're gonna have to reformat. Huh. Strange. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles are missing. Alright, well, we have to trim it off somewhere. There, that should get us on par here. Okay. Now we probably could do... I really do wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turrets on each side. I think we could have turrets here. We might need more steel. There's another batch over here. Food situation's a little low. Alright, we got electricity to the turrets. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 5 turrets on each side. Okay, Ray. Ah. Alright, Ray, well, I'm gonna have to put you to bed one way or another. Hit a chopper leg off. Well, that's what happens when you screw around and find out, man. Damn, they already cut through all this. At least our miners are efficient. Nice. Poor Ray. She just wanted to slaughter a little bit. Yeah. Who doesn't have that urge to murder, huh? Compacted. Wait, what? Alright. Turrets have been added. Outer part of the ship has been completed. Go ahead and move the console to here. Now I think these corners is where we had the generators. Let's see here. Yeah. We did get an architect leg, but I feel like that's going to be hard and risky to put on. So we're going to make prosthetic leg. Alright, next portion is where we put the research center. It's going to be like right here. Oh, it's too big. Shit. Well, I gotta leave that for now, because... well, she needs to be released. Trying to get the chair, actually. Okay. Now the next room that we have planned is the new barracks. Should look something like this. Tab 2. Let's just put this somewhere else for now. Sakes. Where's Lou? Of course. So I just... you can do anything but Berserk and Insult Spree. Okay, so the new barracks up by 4. I believe that's what it looks like. Alright. Now we just have Lou's bed. Okay, so what's missing? Actually, that is pretty much the design of that. So we just flip it on the other side and pretty much got what we want. Let's go ahead and move these things to the wall. I'll put you over there. Oh, we got rice now. But I don't know if we have anybody capable of fine meals yet. Actually, well, Lou can. Ah, Hare can too. Alright, we can switch to fine meals. But we need more food. Okay, next is putting the generators in their new spots. Unfortunately, you can't just pick these up. You have to break them down. Alright. We're going to make an attempt here. McCann is our best doctor, but she's missing an arm, so the best thing we can do is try to attach a new one. She's missing the right arm. And Wishbone is our currently best acting doctor. Let's hope for the best, guys. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we were able to give her an arm. She's actually 10 now. We can try giving her a leg. Oh, she's missing an arm and a leg. Damn. She had better times, I say. Well, we're not giving her the Archotech leg. She's missing the left leg, if I recall correctly. Yeah, left leg. I'm glad we found all that medicine. Sweet. Since she's unconscious, do we have another arm? Yes, we do. I might as well put on the other arm on her. And it's her right arm. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have to make another attempt at that arm. Did we use up all the steel already? Alright, let's paint the ship black. Actually, let's not do that yet. Because I haven't finished redesigning the ship. Alright, so next... Actually, what I need to do... We are adding the doors on the inside here and removing this hallway. And we're gonna need more steel, looks like. And then I'm gonna try to make more room in Death Wish's room. Or not Death Wish, but Wishbone. Price available pteropods. Let's just do a couple of those. So I want to extend the meat locker so we can store more food in our ship. Where are we on? We're down to 5 components. Once we're done mining out that steel, we're gonna go look for components around the map. So we're pretty much done with this. My math wasn't mathing a little. Alright, looks like these are full. So we can take these apart. Now the power cell part. He's already down. Okay, we're gonna have to move this for a bit. Oh shoot, I didn't even put a door here yet. Oh my god, I'm getting really lag. A lot of lag when I move. Install that. God dang. It's really bad. Okay. Now, for those who don't know, I like to isolate my power cells so that when people throw tantrums, they can't hurt it. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's go ahead and finish up. This one's going to be about the same as the other one. Oh shoot, I haven't been putting food out. Totally forgot about that. Oh, the fire thing? I just sealed her. Okay, that's getting a little annoying. Damn, she's just like hitting it hard here. Like 5 drinks in a row. A lot of yeah, we have the steel. A lot of musical chairs with the furniture, but we got it done. Now to finish this part. Okay, now let's get the new electrical work done here. All right. Oh, do you have a sleep bed in here? Don't need that anymore. Oh, Jesus. Alright, everybody in the ship. Actually, let's make a new area. Alright, turrets doing their jobs. She needs her death rest. Alright, we're gonna have to turn off this for now. How much power do we got? 758. We want at least 800 for the death rest chamber. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Now we should have enough. Got a bulk trader. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and extend the meat locker area. Same thing for this area. I take it they're all dead, so let's go ahead, do some hunting, unrestrict motion. Okay, so let's try to organize this where it doesn't look so bad. Oh, well, let's get rid of all the excess electricity, you know, the conduits. There. All right. People keep binging over here. Well, I guess we can see what they have or what we can sell them. Oh, she's... oh my god. I totally neglected her need for food, or blood rather. Didn't even get that one. Okay. Wouldn't hurt to have like a medical facility. Okay, well the new ship has been redesigned. A lot more spacious. Wood is starting to dwindle. Let's go ahead and paint the ship. Who's our artist, by the way? We don't have one. Well, I guess Lou will have to be it. Guess the artist died. Okay. We need components. We used up a lot to do all that. There is not a lot on the map, looks like. Yikes. In fact, we can add more food to the locker. Fortunately, there's not a lot more to kill that's bountiful. Let's add another shelf here. What are we doing with the hops? Okay. Alright, well, everything seems to be going well. The Wishbone has another day and a half, or day and a quarter. Winter's approaching. I could use some more lighting out here. Here's at exactly 0 watts. Wow. It looks like we need more space. We'll switch this to importance. What's the temperature inside? Ideal? Oh yeah, we're gonna be swimming in booze soon. Alright, let's do a limb check. So she needs a new arm. And that's about it, really. Let's go ahead, quest. Let's do the strange signal. We're going to start activating the anomaly. It's not terribly far away. I'm going to wait, let Wishbone do it. guess we'll take anything to fill those spots. She's waking up soon. There we go. Turn this back on. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the buffet. Hey Luna, what's up? Yeah, you fixed her name after all. But it's only temporary, I'm sure. Alright, well I guess our characters are just gonna chill for now. Oh yeah, the fallen monolith. Time to go interact with it. It was a background channel change thing. Huh. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Wishbone thinks she can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines of its dusty surface seems to squirm in unsettling patterns. Wishbone focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens. The shapes begin to flow in Wishbone's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in empty space all around. This black shape is forming in her mind. The anomaly is stirring. As the monolith twisted and changed, Wishbone was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Wishbone is convinced she can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. And it only took us... what's 200 days? 200 days in Rimworld. 3.5 years-ish? Oh, 4 years, actually. No. A little over 3 years. Alright, let's get everybody inside the area. Alright, new research. A little lag here. As per how I'm doing, brain empty, history also empty. Weekend starting though, so weekend. It's Monday. Oh, I guess Monday's your weekend. Okay, cool, cool. Must be nice. Although my weekend is, well, I work every day, mostly. Try to, at least. Oh yeah, Lou needs blood. Let's see what we got making here. Alright, it's time to start making better quality clothing. Quest expires in 20 hours. Oh right, the death pod here. Well, I'm not seeing anything about power cells, so I'm gonna pass on it. Where is our artifact? I'm not going to do that one, so I'm going to skip it. Be nice to get, like, carpet. The diplomacy. There's never peace. There can never be peace. Let's see how the wealth faction is looking. Oh man. Conversation resentment. This is item wealth and building wealth both going up at the same time. Well, we can tear down structures out here. Now, was there any ancient dangers in this area? Alright, microelectronics are completed. Unfortunately, we do not have the advanced research table for that, so we're just going to be knocking out stuff until we're ready to go into the next phase. Now, I think we could fit it in here. Oh shit. course, she manages to find her way outside. Like, the beer ain't out there, so I don't know why she'd go out there. Awesome. And now we have a howl in the distance. How much stone did we get? Sandstone? That's enough for two of those. She's just waiting for her to pass out here from blood loss. Great. Alright, someone beat her up. She is now a detriment to herself. Great, she left that outside. The most important weapon she leaves outside. Alright, let's use the good medicine on her dumbass. Okay, Cassandra's just trying to kill her now. What? You got good medicine? Then a pox on her body. Her leg, her shoulder, her torso. She may never survive. Actually, those good checks, so I don't think we need another one. Let's go ahead and hit her. Wait. We don't have our priest right now. Let's also add a hood here. Oh, you can hear him outside now. And Lou needs her death rest. Alright, let's turn these off. Go ahead and fill her up real quick. She's already recruited. You don't need to do anything. What's this? Exotic good traders. Oh boy. Oh damn, they just killed the buffalo here. Alright, well, there you have it. Just smack this thing right in the middle of things, right? They're gonna be leaving with a whore right now. You got actually two of these, huh? Pre-terrorism? Is that a book? Oh, look at the side trainers they dropped. Death Rest Capacity Serum. Multi-analysis part 4? Did they just leave after that? Well, I guess... Oh, hell. Not on my watch. Attend to that. Damn, they're everywhere now. Oh. Yeah, she can't outrun them. Damn, there's a lot more than I should have been. This ain't going well. Stupid rat on my way. Hey, what the stupid... Hey, click the damn character. Okay, you gotta tend to yourself real quick. Holy crap. If... Oh shit. Okay, that's gonna have to wait for later. Where's your tend? Yeah, there are way more out here than I anticipated. Oh, I'm glad I have enough of these for everybody. I'm glad she hit the buffet before coming out here. No, he collapsed. Of course he does. Oh, he definitely cannot handle an attack at this moment. Alright, let's get rid of these. God damn it, Ray. He didn't even fix one injury. We gotta get these things out of the doorway here. Did I not just set that? What's going on? Oh. Your real help, Ray. I think they're all dead. For fuck's sake. Oh, great. The person who is most vulnerable to die to infection gets an infection. Oh, I guess you have an arm now, huh? Oh, she's not gonna stop this. Oh, the wounds are going away. Barely made a difference there. Oh yeah, okay, so she's immune. She can be let out now. That seems promising. Got a shard here. Oh, this damn thing broke. What's going on? There's solar flare? Why is it not working? It's probably doing that weird thing where it's not working correctly. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I'm not sure. It says it has plenty of fuel, but nothing is happening here. Sometimes this thing screws up. See, now I don't get it. It was working fine just a moment ago, but then for some reason the game decided, you know what? We can't register this thing properly, so we're just gonna make it not work. Alright, we're out of food, guys. Who's our cook? There, you're having a mental breakdown, that's fine. Totally normal. Alright, everybody go to emergency rations for now. I'm gonna have you stop cooking. I just put wood in there. That was a shitty roll. And she's still falling behind. She's dead. That's all this comes down to it. That's why I don't like imps. They are terrible when it comes to infections, and even though we gave her a good roll, she's still behind, so now she's going to be even further behind because it wasn't a good roll in that one. The only person that can help her is Lou with the preach health. She needs to come conscious again. Let's give her some blood. Thanks for helping out, Ray. Did you get her weapon? Okay. Who does not have their weapon? She doesn't. What was that chick? Oh, she's immune. What? But she was behind. How did it just immediately go to immune? Alright, whatever. Well, seeing that this person's alive, I can assume... God damn it. Again? Where is she? Oh, she doesn't haul things, that's why. I'm gonna break some people's legs. Where is this jackass? I just don't have the patience for some of these people. What's the air doing? Alright, let's get some cooking done. Feeling better now, Templeton? Realize that wasn't a good idea? I hope so. That can break a whole lot of legs. Let's get this stuff inside. Alright. Oh, that's finished. Does she need beer? Not yet, but soon. Alright, I think things... Oh man, left the damn charge rifle out here. Do we need more? I'm pretty sure I have made a shelf specifically for hauling vegetables into. You know what? You guys need direction here. Let's get things inside. Oh, right. You got this stuff out here, too. Damn, that muffalo went to waste. Alright, she's up. Let's get her to rest. Let's get that lance. Mass casket. I mean, I can learn it. Why not? Oh, she took it. She's having way too many mental breakdowns, man. Oh, we got the cloth. Alright. This broke. Too many things are breaking. We're down to 11 components. Let's put shards in here. Now, is her skill... Oh, she can make... Okay, she can finally make heal root. Let's do that. Alright, so we need another shelf of this. I think one of the next things we want to build, if we ever extend our ship again, is a storage facility. Alright, let's see here. Okay. I think most of the Holland's gotten taken care of. Now we got things back in order. We can focus on other things. Well, at least that ended quickly. Alright, we need to go hunting. Oh, that place is filthy. We probably add another row of shelves around here and there. We can have this open now. this tree out of the way of the door. Yeah, winter's coming. We need to start making coats. Let's see here. We have enough plate to make a dresser for Lou. Alright, hero, take it easy. We never converted this guy, isn't he like... Yeah, he's of the wrong faith right now. I think it's time we convert him. Who's good at arresting? 96? Well, he's not gonna arrest himself. Alright. Gonna finish all the drug stuff. So who can use a training in shooting? Probably Lou, honestly. Once she gets up. Great. Got the red iguana combo. Ooh, there's a lot. Let's let this guy out real quick. She can't have both. Alright. Alright, here comes the first round. There's another good position. Oh man, they're all coming at the same time too. you not see me or something? How many are there? 35. Run, little bunnies, run! Alright, well the turrets definitely held their own. Like, they kept them from overwhelming us by taking the heat. Alright, well we do have a brig. Unfortunately, it is damaged. Alright, we got a pick of 4, looks like. So, who looks the best? Jealous. Don't want to deal with that. Don't have an animal tamer. Huh. Let's see here. Another builder and miner. Crafter. The crafting goes to Wishbone. If they had a doctor, I'll definitely take it, because we need someone with both arms right now to perform surgeries. But none of these are. Alright. Who's the easiest to take care of, by the way? She's bleeding out a lot. She has asthma. And she's already missing a toe. That toe is what made her choose not her, right? He's bleeding way more than anybody else. I guess these two are the least injured. Alright, brig has been repaired. Go ahead and get them inside. The rest is food. Rangers are done. Alright, we're gonna strip all the bodies so I don't have to deal with their clothes inside the fridge. Hey, Elodie, what's up? Alright, she's done bleeding. Yeah, sure is. Let's see here. Oh, Ray fell. Oh, she's pretty bad. Man, we barely have enough components to repair the turrets. Got a lot of junk to get through. Ah, Christ. Alright, Goba has infection. Yeah, at this point you might be best. You know what? Let's throw her out and take the other one. At least that one doesn't have an infection. Alright, Lou's about to wake up. Yeah, let's get the hauling done. Hair can keep cooking. We're actually kind of low on food. You take the one that still has clothes on. Now, again? You need to stop. You're wasting medicine. Jesus Christ. Because I swear to God, Cassandra is obsessed with these infections. That's the only way any of our colonists have died so far. Ship it first. Well, it looks like we're stocked up here. What's Hare doing? Why are you still asleep? That's gotta be strange for Lou to wake up and there's just like corpses everywhere outside. Yeah, well, big fight while you were sleeping. Oh yeah, Lou was gonna use the shooting trainer. Here, let's not put tainted clothing in here. And just to spare us time, I'm gonna make a campfire here specifically for burning bad clothing. Alright, I think the hauling is good for now. I'm glad we were able to remake the traps. Alright, we're going to burn all tainted clothing. Forever. Also, let's go ahead. Our festival passed. I'm gonna have someone focus on hauling. We're down to 4 components. You already stripped? Okay. Got to be preemptive about clothes disposal. No, got a medical issue. He's gonna be fine. Actually, you need to be in bed. I have someone else do this. Now I could use a statue in Wishbone's bedroom for meditation. Where's the art thing? Oh, there goes the entity. That was... Thanks for giving me a chance to intercept that. Alright, let's go ahead and make a sculpture. Now our ship's starting to look a little spiffy. Actually, don't we have sterile panels? Let's see here. Yeah, we can sterilize the kitchen. I think we have enough silver. Maybe. As long as we don't mess it up too many times. Oh, man. Alright, the follow-up parade. Another group of tribespeople. Oh god, there's even more than before. What's their deal? They're just attacking immediately. Alright, we do have the orbital strike thing. I think Lou's holding it. Okay. I think it's time for everybody to wake up now. Yeah, that's gonna have an effect. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! They're already dead! Okay, well, we solved that. Oh. War? What war? It was a slaughter. Some of them are not even in existence anymore. Their bodies are just mush. Yeah, they're like, you know what? Maybe the ship's not worth it. We'll just move on. Sorry to disturb your rest. It was like the gods has struck them down. That's how they're going to remember this by. Sorry, Cassandra, but we win again. And that's all the damage I repair. One little speck on the wall. So I'm getting the impression that our raids are getting a little bit too big for us. We're going to have to extend the traps. Alright, we still got plenty of wood. one there. How's the sicknesses going? Immune? Alright, you can get up and about. Oh, Wishbone needs blood. I'll wait till night when people are back. Let's get rid of all the trees in here. Maybe make a dumping stockpile near in the kill tunnel to dump rocks and slow movement. Well, the thing about rocks is they can use it for cover, so I don't want them getting any sort of benefit from defensive cover. But I know what I know what you're leading to is like the passageway be obstructed to slow them down. The thing is, I have to get through that thing too when I have to restock it. They can, but only if you place them in the places where they can benefit from it. Conversion done. Alright, conversion therapy completed. Should we enslave or recruit? We actually have a full barracks at the moment. We don't have a full slave barracks. Well, I know that darkness also slows them down, so we can just make it dark and they get a real penalty to movement. I'm not too concerned about their ability to get through the traps. It's just how many I have to fight at the end. Most of the time they see the turrets and they go for them. I'll just come up from behind and shoot them as they do that. I'd rather them destroy turrets than hurt me. We might need more wood though. Looks like the plants are almost done being taken care of here. I should build like a barricade over here for us to shoot from. Maybe a few landmines if in case they charge me. Alright, finish wake up. I was gonna make this the the high-tech research bench because it could fit in this area. But if we're gonna have more recruits or more slaves, I'm gonna need the space. Slightly impressive. Oh, it's very dirty apparently. God dang. Black. Alright, with that many traps, you probably can kill at least 10 non-Go Juice users, that is. A Go Juice, it'll kill maybe 2 or 3 Go Juice users. Which is crazy, you know? Too bad I can't have, like, tar traps or anything like that. Who collapsed? Oh, she's just drunk. How much power do we have? 900. We could probably have another heater. It's getting around that time. Wait, actually, how much we have very little components left. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the whole Mechanator quest. I need to activate that next time I get raided. Fortunately, cold weather is preserving the bodies. Did anybody finish making that? No. I think Lou is the artist, so yeah. Whenever she gets around to it. It looks like the traps are almost done. Now, Wishbone has a lot of work on her hands trying to clothe the entire company here. Oh, this one's ready. How far are we on this one? A while. Let's go ahead and hit them with the convert. Ooh, that took a huge chunk. Oh, I don't even have it on convert. Actually, is Savannah? Oh, Suvana. Nature? She is. She can join the meditation squad. But she does have to give up that weapon. Alright, another slave. Should make another pair of these. Alright, a good builder, good miner, and a good shooter. Although I do need a janitor. Lou's getting low on hemoglobin. She can wait till tonight. Oh god, the birds are eating their skulls. Actually, we need more skulls. I like how the pile of scrolls are somehow forming up in Wishbone's room. Alright, entity containment complete. Let's do bioferrite extraction. Ah, they're nice and clean. How's her crafting skill at the 16? Great. Did win that fight. Why is Ray? Oh, she just has nothing else to do. Alright, people are going to bed. Oh, she's unconscious now. She had that coming. See here. Very impressive workshop. An awful barracks. Somewhat impressive. Slightly impressive. Alright, we got the conversion done. Damn it. We can't repair too many more of these. If there's any more compacted machinery, it's probably inside the rock somewhere. The cotton's gonna take forever. It's winter, so nothing's probably growing. Oh no, it seems to be growing. Do you have any money? Not really. An electric Taylor bench would be best. How much energy do we have spare? 30 watts? Maybe not. Well, looks like we're done with this actually. So 170 power. This will help make the clothing faster. Electric. This will be the last two components we have. Everybody has their weapon, right? You don't have a weapon. You just stop using that weapon. We have enough slate to make another one. Yeah, we probably should go. Looks like the weather's killing everything. And since we're out of components, we can't restock the turrets. And if anything breaks, we can't repair it. Oh, we have so much booze. We're gonna have to give it its own shelf. And we're running out of vegetables. So what's next on our jump here? We're getting closer to the next platform. I think we should take off after the next set of raids so that we can at least use the defenses that we have. And if it gets a little too much, we'll just take off. Rather than going to a new place, have no defenses, and then get raided. Oh, hey, life sentence! Congratulations on the new job! What type of job is it? Alright, Devil Strand completed. Let's do hydroponics. How's this going, by the way? I still need to convert Templeton. Wishbone needs some blood. Hit up the buffet. Wait, your convert should be ready. Oh damn. It looked like it was ready. I think the next area we're going to land in is going to be another forest, so I'm not too worried about stocking up on wood right now. Right, Toxo. And I can do that. Should we wait until we have enough anima grass? It's going to be a while, actually. How is the food situation? I think we're out of vegetables, so we're going to have to switch to simple meals. What's this shelf? Alright, I need a shelf just for beer. Oh yeah, we're gonna need another stack of these. Okay, looking at the timeline here. 202, 214. In a couple more days we should see. Oh no. Gotta love those mechanites. Well, anyways, we should be seeing a raid in a couple of days. If we don't see any. Okay, there you go. It has been answered. So let's go ahead and restrict movement to in here. Or did we not close it? Damn it. Ah, Christ. Another batch of wargs. Guess we're fighting them. Well, we got the traps to repair it, and we need something to do, I suppose. Where's Lou? Okay. Oh, we actually have enough weapons. Oh, those turrets didn't hit me. Okay, turrets, no! Is that all of them? Yeah. Well, goodbye all the traps. Jesus Christ, that's 29. No. 33 traps they used up. Every one of them. Guess we're busy today. Most of the damage was done by turrets. Do you ever make that arm? Yes, we do have that arm. Alright, let's see if we can... Well, her torso has a lot of damage right now. We'll have to wait. Alright, we got a reformation now. Okay, we can let this guy out. Alright, what should be our new meme? I mean, we have so many body parts, we could be transhumanists. Like, we have replaced so many body parts. Hex carpet, hex tile, neural supercharger sleep accelerator. We could also hit ritualist since we are starting to dive into that. Why not? We're vampires, right? Any new roles? No. Alright, so let's get the traps up in time for the second raid. And once we clear that, we can move on to the next tile. Because then it will have time to the next follow-up raids to get prepared for an assault. Pay bloodshed. Theokuzi Nektos, a stellar arc of the Empire of the Sun, is making a request of you. Yatakin from Shokyus have been harassing the caravans in the area. Theokuzi asks that you send them a challenge, attracting them to attack and eliminate the threat yourself. You know what? We might do this one. We still have the Mechanator stuff to summon. Let's get the traps up first. Oh, they're starting to stink up the place. Oh, this is a little pool. Monolith study progress. McCann has had a breakthrough while studying the monolith. She believes the monolith is a conduit for psychic energy, connected to some distant location. However, she's unsure where or what it connects to. McCann is convinced that by studying more anomalous entities, she can find a way to close the conduit or learn to harness its power. The monolith now provides more knowledge and study. Alright, bioferrite extraction completed. Let's do void provocation. You probably want to get out of that rocks. Alright, we got another sculpture. We don't have enough stone to make another one. Alright, let's go ahead and restock up on wood. That took like 1,600 wood. Oh, she's still using this. Oh my god. I really wish that they had a copy all. I missed one. Ants. Well, since the traps are done, let's go ahead and summon them. Let's get more honor. Oh no, she is ready for her next title, but she does not have a throne room yet. So that's the next thing we need to build for her. So we'll just go with goodwill. Oh geez, they gave us a lot of people. They're just here to chill. Void curiosity. Lou has begun to fixate on the void and wishes to investigate it using the void provocation ritual. Use the void provocation ritual to discover it and capture entities. Captured entities can be studied to complete anomaly research projects or connect to the bioferrite harvester to generate bioferrite. How's the food situation? It's still rather stocked, so I'm not too worried. Oh, they're not gonna like the human flesh I'll be feeding them, huh? I think we actually got everybody clothed now. Mostly out of human flesh, but still, it's clothes. The hood is not for you, it's for the priest. Which, by the way, it's time for me to make that colonist at any. Let's go ahead and delete all these. Then let's duplicate that one. And we're going to remove headgear and armor headgear. And nobility headgear. And utility headgear now. But with one distinction, that they can wear hoods. And this is the priest. Oops. Wrong place. And now I'll restrict that for the regular colonists, and then Lou, you are now a priest. Alright, next thing I need to build. Let's go ahead and duplicate this. But in this one, I don't care the quality. They are not allowed to wear any of the special stuff. I don't care too much about these things. They can wear a torture crown, that's fine. I'm okay with that. As far as armor is concerned, they're not allowed to wear any of the exterior gear. I guess the kids will have to wear that if we ever capture a child. Okay, so that's that. That's the armor. Oh yeah, we gotta get the helmets too. They can wear the flak helms, that's fine. Can't wear that, that, any of the prestige stuff. No utility whatsoever. No noble apparel either. As far as miscellaneous, no burkas, dusters, jackets. And the reason for this is that the slave straps are the outer items. So I'm denying them any use of the exterior stuff or outer stuff. Alright, with that done, let's go ahead and name this slaves. And this one, let's remove slave gear. Alright, we're ready to go. So, alright, let's just fight them. They're gonna find out the hard way what they got themselves into. And they came along with shielding too. Well, fill up the fridge because we got new food. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. Sorry, buddy. You ain't gonna make it. It's like a big sleepover. Oh, shit. That was 7. Masterwork pants. Whoa, look at these. Nice breeches. Alright, there should be a... Oh, that was it. The Muffalos were the second raid. Alright, well let's just hold off until the attack we're expecting to come through. Alright, we didn't even use the traps, so I'm not going to worry about it. So once those, you know, that raid happens... Ooh, Masterwork. Another pair of Masterwork pants. Look at me. Fancy pants. How's this going? 15. The heater's barely keeping this area warm. Alright, let's check on the time here. Accepted 1.3 days ago. It's going to show up at 1.9. I might shock lance. If I see a doctor, I'm going to shock lance it. Because we need a doctor with 2 hands. We'll call him Dr. Two Hands. Because he has 2 hands. The crops aren't really growing. Yeah, we're just chilling. But soon they will arrive. Soon they will know our ire. Okay. Let's hope for the best. They don't stand a chance against... Oh shit, they landed in our area. Never mind. Not what I thought would happen. Then the real... Oh, it's a siege. All right, let's go. Okay, let's open up this door. I'm just gonna have them charge him. Let's see what we can do to repair. Go, go! War is hell. I don't have any problem sacrificing the Empire soldiers. Oh. Meanwhile, my people are back, just chilling. Alright, everybody, get ready. Oh, they're gonna kidnap the Imperials. Whatever. And they took a number of them. No, not Elkos. Not Melodus, or Elefo, or Malo, or Lessus, Jesus, Dodio. Are they good? They're like, yeah, we're done. Not Cusco plate. Ooh, look, components. We're definitely taking these with us. Not Justin! One guy hit the trap here. We could use the Animal War thing. Okay. I know what they're complaining about. Let's go ahead and loot everything. Well, Tiberus is the only surviving member that they know of. They might have been cannibals. Oh wait, the mechanoid. This him? Yes. I have become more than I was. Got a lifter. Alright, everything worked out for us. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and knock out basic mech tech. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and add the barrels to here. I don't think there's anything else of vital importance that we need. Just grab the survival packs and we'll be on our way. Be a feast for the crows. Oh wow, we have so many survival packs that we were out of space. Alright, this guy. Let's convert him. Looks like we have everything. Alright guys, it's time for us to go. Just let them load up on the wood. Oh wait, this guy needs to go. Alright guys. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh man, it's gonna blast off right on top of him. Well, it was nice knowing you, Tiberius. You were the only surviving member of your squad, but now you too shall meet your end. Alright, we move closer to our next destination. We'll settle next to these people. We can trade with them if we needed to. Oh, we get a little penalty. How far do I need to be? Actually, I didn't even look at the terrain. We're making incremental steps to our destination here. Nice soil over here. I think we should... What's blocking us? Oh, this little structure here. Trying to find a spot, a defendable spot. See if I go here. I'll wall off this side. Make enemies come up through here, wall this off. Something like that. Tear this down. Yeah, grab nausea. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me here at the Death Wish Gamer. We're going to continue later on this week, possibly tomorrow. But now we got to go on to Icewind Dale, as that is our Monday run. And I got to get that situated. So I'll see you guys later. Until next time, stay safe, enjoy your week, and good night.